The hardwood plywood business in general is a very mature market, so you don't see huge growth year over year. So in order for Columbia to continue to grow and grow our share value for our employees and their families, and to fund our Columbia Foundation, we need to continue to grow organically.
We're in a declining market, declining slightly over time. So if we were to acquire more like companies in our industry, it's not really going to help us long term.
2007, 2008, when the recession hit, our sales dropped by 40%. And so we're trying to learn from those mistakes. We're looking for businesses that will thrive during the next depression when housing starts and interest rates cause our core business to not be as strong as it is now.
Our methodology for assessing opportunities starts with what we call our pre-LOI scorecard. It has 11 categories with 5 questions each. And it comes from our criteria that we did in our strategy sessions for over a year. As we get to know the potential acquisition better and better, we'll constantly refer back to that to make sure we're not chasing that shiny penny.
One of the most recent opportunities we had that we were really excited about was a perfect counter-cyclical business to Columbia Forest Products.
It was local, it was in an industry that we really like.
It seemed on paper to be a very solid company. Financially, they would have helped our share price, helped us generate a lot of cash. The management team on the surface appeared to be equally yoked with the management team here at Columbia.
Having a kingdom mindset to evaluate businesses is a little bit different than the traditional way. So as we got further down the process with this potential acquisition and got closer to talking about the dollars and cents of the deal, some things started unraveling.
The major warning signs came off when we realized that the management team at this company didn't necessarily put their needs of their employees ahead of their own. And at Columbia, that's an important deal to us.
At Columbia, we are a family, and we feel like we need to protect that family and our values because we do truly care about one another and the communities we serve.
All growth is not good growth, and we feel like with our culture, 50 plus years of business, you can buy a business and add it to the family that could actually hinder your culture and prevent us from continued growth. So when we look at businesses, we're first looking for management teams that share our core values. Those core values are customer service, absolute integrity, a sense of family. We believe cultural fit is like the first gate that a company has to pass for us to consider to buy them.
The perfect owner and management would have the same desires we do to serve others.
After praying over it and talking about it, we looked each other in the eyes. It was obvious that it wasn't going to be right for us.
At first, it did feel like we let one get away, but then when we refer back to our number one criteria and culture and had to be like-minded, it reassured us that we did make the right decision. Because we would have had to step in, take over. It was taking a lot of our resources and financial backing to help create that culture, and that doesn't happen overnight. It's more than just the cash at close. It's the long-term play for us.
When you're pursuing growth opportunities, your number one goal would be, does this help the bottom line of your company? i.e., does this help you grow your ministry efforts?